Welcome guys to another video on Marco Bricks, and today we are continuing to explore the universe of Star Wars with the Starship collection, and today we are going to build the Tantive IV. The set is the set number 75376. It consists in 654 pieces, 654 for each one go, and it was released for the 25 years of LEGO Star Wars, as you can see by this badge. And that's the front of the box. It displays the ship with this laser cannon, the radar, and some stamped piece, I hope, like this. And on the side we have, like in the Millennium Falcon set, we have the view to display also the box if you want, and on the back we have the other side of the ship, maybe the same side, no, the same side, with all these engines, a view of the scene of the film, and the dimension. It's 32 centimeter long and 15 centimeter high, so basically like the same size of the Invisible Hand, and the same height also. Maybe the Invisible Hand was 1 or 2 centimeters taller. And that's the lower part of the box. On the side, on the other side, we have only some LEGO set rights. And what there's to say, guys? Let's start to build the Tantive IV. So let's start, as always, by opening the box with the use of a brick separator. These things are pretty useful, I mean. We have the instruction here with this beautiful front view and some explanation on the Tantive IV, the final result, the appearance on the film, the movies. And now let's start by build the main structure with all these grey pieces and stuff like that. Let's add some red parts, some grey parts here. Now some people here. What's that? So guys, I use as basically the first bag is ended, but I'm going to show you the first Easter egg, which is also described here in the book, and but it's pretty obvious. We have Princess Leia, this brown and white dots. That's going to store the Death Star plans in her R2D2 unit, which is this blue one and white. Now let's continue with bag number 2. Let's add some white piece here, something grey, some grey piece here, some other structural piece. This on the left will be the front part of the ship. On the right part, on the right, we will have the engines and stuff like that. And now we are building the front part of the ship, the head. Let's call it like this. Now let's continue with bag number 3. Now I think we are going to add the first of the engines here. We are building some really sturdy parts. Yes, maybe no, who knows? Let's see. Yes, these are the middle engines, let's call it like this. And now let's continue with bag number 4. Now let's build the upper engines here. Now let's add some sticker. I was really hoping that this part were not stickers but were stamped, but unlucky me. Let's proceed by put on all the 4 upper engines here, some finishing details here, and let's put them on the ship. Some other covering part, some other stickers. This. Now let's continue with bag number 5, where we are going to add the lower engines. As you may notice, this part is basically symmetrical and specular of the bag that we did before. These are like the same pieces, same technical construction. We only had one red one on the other side. Let's do them to be perfectly aligned. Let's add some stickers also here. And now let's continue with bag number 6. Let's add the turret. Some details on the side. Now let's add some covers here. So guys, another Easter egg that it's right also here. It's the escape pod that's missing here, because as you can see here we have all 4 escape pods, but here we have 3, because one is the one that C3PO and R2D2 used to escape the Tantive IV, which there is also a set that it's this one, which is the boarding on the boarding and Tantive IV. It's also set for 25 years of Star Wars with an exclusive minifigure that I'm going to buy soon. To build soon. And the pods was in a lot of sets, like they made the set only with the pods, the set with the pods and the Suntrooper, and they make also the Microfighter set that I have. I'm going to build also this one, because I'm going to collect during the years all the Microfighters, if I can. And as you can see, escape pod with the Dewback Microfighter. We have the Suntrooper, we have C3PO, and we have R2D2. And yeah, the main set, the one like in real scale, you have from the right, 3 Suntrooper, C3PO, R2D2, and some other details. But this is the same, guys. As you can see, it's replicated in a lot of sets. Now guys, let's continue our Tantive IV by put on the remaining covers with the turrets here. One on the right side, one on the left side. And now let's build the stand. We have the Lego 24 and the name of the ship bricks. Now let's build our black stand. And this is like the last one of our spaceship collection for now. I really hope they made more of them in the future. Some details and it's done. So guys, this is the final result. And as you can see, we have our beautiful 25 years of Lego Star Wars bricks. I'm going really to have a lot of time because I love these bricks. I don't know this brick. I don't know why the stamp, the colors, the fact that it's with this metallic finish. It's awesome. And then we have our Tantive IV, which is linked by this piece with two studs that go up. Actually, the radar can rotate, the turrets also can rotate, also the cannon here, and the Easter egg. One is right here, but unfortunately you cannot open this part of the ship, but the other is, as you can see here, we have the pod that's missing with our R2D2 and C3PO that escape the Tantive IV, and unfortunately this piece and also these weren't stamped, but I see this that were not stamped because there are 4 different stickers, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then we have these two stickers, one here and one here, that are specular. But yeah, I mean, if at least they've stamped these stickers, it will be better, because placing in the right place the circular one, it's always a little bit more difficult than placing in the right place the squared one. But overall, it's a really nice set. Let me show you all the engines that are here with all this flame that are made with the transparent orange cone. We have the name of the ship here, Tantive IV. As you can see, this is my hand. It's not that big, it's long. So, or you display it in a front view like this, or yeah, if you display it in long, you need to have like a lot of space, because not more set can fit down under here. But overall, it's a really nice ship. It's a ship that have its meaning to be in the Starship collection. I mean, we have a lot of iconic ships in the Star Wars universe. I mean, Falcon, the Death Star, the Star Destroyer, and a lot of these. The Tantive IV fits perfectly in this list. So that's a ship that if it wasn't put in this list, it will be like, say, meh, why they didn't put the Tantive IV, it will be a great ship, but yeah, they put it, so we're happy now. We're really happy, and I cannot wait to see the other ships that are going to be in the Starship collection. Unfortunately, I found that the Executor and the Death Star that was a gift with purchase on the last year May the 4th was not included in this series, but yeah, the size is basically the same, so let's put them inside in this list. And what else to say, guys? The Tantive IV is here. We don't need an escape pod, luckily, because we don't have Darth Vader on our back following us. And see you in the next video. Ciao!